Fire Emblem Engage.
Rise from 1,000 years ago, shaking off a hazy dream. Meet the flower who cares for everyone, the rising force of black and steel, fighting in the desert sand. Meet the snow that sweeps across the fields, the light and dark restore our skies tonight. Heal our wounds and learn from yesterday. You calling out their names, crossing paths again, 12 are coming through, brought us from another place. Do you remember me? Memories of red and blue, reigniting you, bear your fate and roar, free yourself forevermore, here and now. Bonds of fire connect us, love provides, protects us like the heroes from the pages, like the stories of the ages. Bonds of hope unite us, shining on to guide us. Skies above embrace the beauty. The time is now for you and me.
Right where we left off was after we had beaten Chapter 4. We are about to jump right into the post-battle map area. That's just so neat. Little things that they don't have to do. Alright, so this was the place that we had just fought in. Let's see, let's cycle the map so we can see that a bit better. Let's go pick up all the items that are hanging around here. The items of which we don't really know anything about them. Like eggs. We're gonna go over here. Get 50 bond fragments. You know, it feels a little weird. Like I feel a bit boxy walking back and forth. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thanks. They use this boat to transport freshly picked flowers. Isn't it a lovely sight? I mean, if you want to call that a boat, it's more like a canoe with a sail. And how does it get anywhere? Like, look at the bridge. I mean, this one maybe, but that's clearly broken. And then you can see the bridge over there, too. Do you have anything to say on the subject, other Firene villager?
Ah,
The blue and pink flowers are rather rare. It always brings a smile on my face to find one. There's oh, that's the depart area. I see red, I see white, and I see purple. I don't really see any mixture of flowers. Oh, this guy's picking oranges. Yeah. I'm into that. I sometimes nap under that tree over there. Doesn't stop me from getting rained on, though. All very useful dialogue and information that's coming into the game. What's your deal? What are you doing? What's... It is a windmill. Is that a reference to Don Quixote? The famous old man that attacked a windmill? He's very surprised by it. I mean, this game is pretty smart. I wouldn't put it past it. Alright. I hope these flowers continue to bloom this beautifully for a long time to come. Yeah. But think about all the effort that had to go into this. Like, they had to make a watering can, but they also made a watering can with a little bit of water and, like, a weird gap in the texture. No, it's the dress that's clipping through it. Okay. Neat.
thank you.
Thank you for protecting this village. But what brings Prince Alfred and Princess Celine here? It's me, the Vine Dragon. Best looking guy. The best dressed guy on this side of the Somniel. I think that's what the place was called. Alright. But it is really cool to see the whole battle map, like, on this layer. It does make it seem like it's less of like a grand battle area, but it does make it, I don't know, it makes it feel like an actual battlefield and like a skirmish actually broke out here. It's pretty neat. And I picked my own orange. Take that, orange guy.
What?
My family's sheep got out again. They just couldn't wait to get back to grazing. I don't really have a comment for that. Do sheep graze on flowers? I think they just do on grass. There's plenty of that around here. Etier, my best unit. What do you have to say?
Right.
I pushed past the plateau during that fight. I'm feeling stronger than ever now. Ooh, I got 50 bond fragments for that. Your allies may give you bond fragments if you have conversations while exploring. Use bond fragments on the Somniel to create bond rings or train with emblems. When you finish exploring, you will receive any available bond fragments that you met. So you don't have to, on subsequent playthroughs, actually go and talk to everybody to get the stuff that you need to actually play the game. Okay, that's good. So, what have you got to say? You seem a bit angry.
Really?
Yes, really. Look, you can see Firene Castle from here. Isn't it gorgeous? I wonder what it's like to live there. For such a grumpy person, you don't really seem all that pleased. And you're not even looking in the direction of the castle, really. I mean, peripherally. Maybe she just can see from her right eye? And that's what she's like, oh, really? And has the angry pose. Angry villager. And we got
Yes.
this guy. This village would be nothing without those windmills drawing water and grinding grain. What about you guys?
Yes.
It's all flowers out there right now, but in the fall, these fields are full of wheat.
Thank you.
Thanks for protecting our poor flowers from those heartless, trampling monsters. You're welcome. I like to think that I trampled over all the flowers instead of taking the main path to anything too. Like, seriously, in the battle, I was all up in this area over here. But I'm the good guy.
Yes.
Our wool is some of the finest in Firene. We will present some to the royal family every year. Cool.
Ah.
The flowers that grow in this village are known far and wide for their vivid colors. Oh, there's a dog and a chicken. Oh yeah, I adopted a sheep from this village to put it in the Somniel. So that's up there in my home. And I think I can have up to 3 pets at a time. I can't adopt the chicken because I don't know how to raise it. I have to donate in order to learn the chicken. Well, can I get the dog then? Alright, I'll take the dog. You got me, game. Yeah. Alright, Vander, what do you have to say to me? I am so accustomed to the battlefield. I must work to remember the peacefulness of Lythos. I mean, all we did in Lythos was fight, but I suppose you're right. But I get what they're trying to do with him. He's the Obi-Wan trying to be like, oh, isn't it things so terrible now? And yeah, I guess having demons and uncorrupted attack is a big deal. Chloe, what do you got?
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Chloe. I can't thank you enough for saving Princess Celine's life. Oh, yeah, she was the Pegasus Knight. She was a pretty good unit. I can't wait to see what she can grow into. And then there's Louis.
Oh my.
The Divine One, I presume. I am Louis. Thank you for coming to my princess's aid. You're welcome. I was hoping to know a little bit more about you guys, but I guess I'll come later. What about you, Prince Alfred? I'm glad that we found Celine, but I'm worried about the castle. Let's head there as soon as we can. Fair. Then there's Celine with her huge dress. Why would the Illusians invade Firene? I hope that Mother is safe at the castle. And then my boy, Bosharon.
Ah.
You were a cut above the others, Divine One. Everyone was rallying around you. Yeah. I was a cut above the rest, wasn't I? Doing pretty good. I think we just have a couple more villagers to go through.
Yes.
Sometimes it relaxes me just to sit back and watch the flowers grow. Aw. What about you?
Oh.
Thank you for your help. That's a deep voice for an old man. I never thought I'd see those monsters here in this peaceful village. So, it doesn't look like the villagers really had anything substantial to say. They're just there to be villagers and be like, oh, I'm so glad you saved this place, and this one place is good because we have flowers and stuff. I mean, it's welcome, it's nice, but here's what it is. It's not essential, is what I'm saying.
Thank you so much.
I feel like I got stronger, you know? Thanks for fighting beside me, Divine One. No problem, Fram. Thanks for being my only healer. And then Clan. I was scared of fighting at first, but not now. Not even with enemies right in front of me. That's a good thing, because my character's still scared all the time. And honestly, Clan, I have a big feeling that if you keep going the way you are, you're going to be one of the people I take to the final map. He's turning out pretty well so far.